Hello YouTube, this is Ice Prince, and this is my second set of updates for my playthrough of Shogun 2 Total War. So, let's get started. There's a few things that I should mention, the first of which is a problem on my part. I'm really sorry. I apologize. I was so excited when I got this new computer, and I was so happy that this game worked that I forgot to tamper with the graphics. I just left them on the lowest setting, and I really shouldn't have done that because this is a Let's Play on that I'm uploading. So the first 5 parts were probably the lowest possible graphics of the game, and just recently, as you'll be able to tell when I enter battle, I've raised the graphics significantly. And the game will look better, you'll enjoy it more. I didn't want to redo my first set of updates. I mean, the option was there for me to delete my videos and re-upload them, but I've already gotten a couple views on them, and I had some pretty amazing battles in this province right here. I didn't want to have to reset that. I haven't played in a week or so, so I don't remember everything that I was doing. You guys probably remember more than I do. Let's see. What button did I have? There we go. Get that FPS out of the way. So let's see, where was I? I was a Hojo. I was reinforcing these two regions because I'm at war here and here. I fended off a massive attack from the Satake, and I also routed this army back. I know that I did have a loss here. I know it was a victory, but my losses were awful. I don't know where it was, but I was attacking archers and I took one of my units almost routed. I think they might have routed, and I lost way more men than I meant to. It was somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. Maybe it was here. But they do have bow samurai, so they've got superior defensive capabilities in that province. I could attack them while they're outside of their castle, but I'd rather wait for my armies to get back. So I think I'm just gonna sit back and play defensively, get some money, start some upgrades, see if anyone wants to finally trade with me. I remember last time no one did.
I am here to listen.
Everyone still doesn't want to trade with me. That's great. I'll just end the turn then. At this point, I wouldn't mind being attacked again. I mean, I'm starting to get my units back here. Oh, I forgot to move this ship. He's supposed to be scouting. I say I don't mind getting attacked, but yeah, I've got some full units, and they're gonna have winter attrition. They've got better archers, but once their archers start coming up my walls, it's my game, as I've probably said before. Except bow samurai have some melee capabilities, so if I don't have many units left by then, I'm still gonna lose that. But they don't have full units, and winter attrition should do some damage. They're not replenishing because they're under siege. If I lose this, I can take it back. This force should be enough because they'll be weakened. I'm unlike last time, I'm much more confident in what I can do. The Date were destroyed? By who? Date are usually one of the clans that last. So, yeah, I'll improve my farms. There's not much I can do. I mean, I can pray that they lose a bunch to attrition, but they're probably going to attack next turn, so they don't have to. Okay, I can just end the turn, really. Okay, sorry about that. I'll edit that bit out. I should be able to. I'll end the turn. And wait. I'm sorry for the bad editing in the last parts, the little black spaces at the end. I don't know what happened there, but something must have gone wrong when I was rendering in Vegas. I am new to this. I'm hoping that's not going to happen again. I'll be more careful. I'm going to get attacked. 1v1. This is going to be a boring fight, but an extremely boring fight. And this doesn't really come down to any degree of skill either. A 1v1 fight is just them going at it. Whoever gets the first hits wins. I mean, they do stand their units at certain places on the ship, so if I can just target their archers right off the bat, or give my archers a better shot at theirs. Yeah, that's much better. The quality's better. You can see individual unit detail. So they've got archers everywhere. So I've got no chance of fancy maneuvering around this. They're both the same ship, both the same level. 38, 38, yeah. I'm already losing, actually. Are they boarding me? Yes, they're boarding me. Which is fine. It just makes this fight go a bit faster.
Prepare to repel borders! Our general is under threat, my lord! He's too important to lose!
Yeah, my loss. I should have boarded them, maybe? Combat even. Yeah, my loss. I wasn't expecting any better than that. I'm normally better at naval battles, but there's nothing I could have done in that situation. The exploration ship really isn't that big of a deal, because by the time that 30-40 turns into the game has passed, there's not many nations left, and trade really becomes who can capture the most resources, because there's only like 5 people to trade with. And then they'll take my ship back with them too. That's annoying. That's the annoying part. Did I get away with the bow? Yeah, now I have fire arrows. If I had gotten this one turn earlier, I probably would have won that fight, because I would have maintained my distance and just burned them. How are they laying siege to me and I don't know what they are? Oh, that reminds me, another thing I was being stupid about. If you remember earlier, I was saying about how I didn't know why they weren't telling me all of the information. Well, about my enemies. That's because as you increase the difficulty, less information is showed about your enemies. Which is smart and cool, but it's not something I was aware of. So I'll get a bow yard here. Archery dojo. Yeah, I don't have an archery dojo yet. I could use one. That's all I can do. How many turns? Oh, 1 turn until surrender. Yay. That means I have no choice but to attack. Except I don't know if I want to bring them out. There. That's really all I needed. So now that that army is gone, I don't have to deal with it. They did take quite a bit of losses from attrition, but I would have lost that fight. Because their archers would have just destroyed me. I would have had to bring my units outside of my castle walls to finish them off, and that would not have ended well. But now I get one more turn, maybe 2 more turns before they attack again, which is all I'm asking for. You're gonna see me just end the turn a bunch of times. I'm not gonna be able to attack, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to defend effectively. So there's not much I can do at this point in the game without either screwing myself or putting myself in a bad position. How many turns can they hold out? 2 more turns. It is summer, so I won't get another winter attrition out of them. Just curiosity. Just automate that. And that's mine. Clan destroyed. I'll peacefully occupy that. And I'm free. I no longer have to worry about defending from the bottom. Now the Satake are the only ones that I have to go to war with. Which also means that I'd have no regrets. Coastal village, harbor. Trails aren't that important right now. I want to get somewhat of a navy. A navy I can be proud of. As proud as you can be early game, but yeah. So I should be fairly safe. I'll save the game on that note. Just destroyed someone. Now let's see how many turns in. Can't really say because most of these guys are very, very far away from being anywhere near replenished. So it might be 4 or 5 turns before I try to launch an attack. I'll use some of these units, obviously. Melee attack for general and his bodyguard. Yeah. I'm fighting a lot more with my generals than I normally would be. But I still want campaign movement. It's just so much more useful early game. And the Oda are dead too. The Imagawa, it seems, are going to be one of the big clans that I'm going to deal with. It's a good thing I'm allied with the Takeda. They did pull out. They're big enough to be worthy allies. They'll protect me from the north. I don't have to worry about their expansion into me either, because they've got plenty of space to the east. Mounting unrest. Favorable weather conditions this year have led to an abundant harvest, so the clan has a surplus of agricultural produce. We have indeed been blessed. No mouth will go unfed this year, blah blah blah. +2 happiness in all provinces, +5 growth per turn to town growth across all provinces, or provides 5 food and +25 wealth generated by farms across all provinces. See, the 5 food isn't great because doesn't last very long, but you get population growth from having extra surplus food. So I'm not sure if it's equal, +5 or +5, but I'm gonna go for the wealth because I need more money.
A season for change. Leaves playfully mock the wind. Autumn has come.
I've never had it do that before. That was a haiku about autumn. It was very nice. Let's see. Yeah, global food supply. So I get the same amount, and it's 2 turns longer, so this is the right choice. Except other. Am I still getting that other in these places? No, I'm not. So they're happy. They're not happy. They're happy. Okay. So I've got 1 ship. Next turn I will have 3 ships, and I will be attacking with those 3 ships very joyously. I will probably raid this military port. Oh, it's a military port. That means that they get 2 recruitment, and they've got better ship options than me already. So that's something to be worried about. My clan income dropped. I don't know why. But I do have an archery dojo now. Nothing left for me to do but end the turn, really. Every turn my military gets stronger. But every turn my enemies probably do too. If they attack me, I will probably launch a counterattack right after them. Yeah, see, it's coming.
With speed, maneuverability, and strength, this ship has many uses. However, its versatility makes it less effective than more specialized ships.
That medium bune should last me a while. Very happy to have it. I encountered the Hatekayama. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, I'd get 130 gold from this, so there's no reason not to raid it. I'll head closer to them on this. So, see, they're actually getting attrition. They've got archers. They have an archery dojo somewhere, and it's pumping out some very dangerous troops, which is not something I like to see. That would be a second recruitment slot, so no, it won't be. See, I don't know where they're gonna attack. They're probably gonna attack here, but I want to be careful, because if they do attack here, then this is much less defended than this, because even though these troops are weak, there are many more of them, more people to command, and every turn a lot more are replenished. Here, I'll move an archer into here. I should be good. I should be able to fend off whatever they've got, especially after winter attrition. Wow. That is very, very bad. I'm gonna